community leaders, whatever it takes to address it. So I stand by my quote, and I again say that we should spend more than $20 million if it needs that. So thank you very much, Madam President.
Thank you so much, Councilwoman Amobian. Councilman Neal.
Thank you, Madam President. Well, to my colleague's point, we know that this is a unique opportunity for cities with the American Rescue Plan dollars that are coming directly to cities. This has never happened before. One of the best practice urgings from the association that we're associated with, National League of Cities, as well as Ohio Municipal League, is that cities have a documented way of tracking these dollars. And so not just the youth intervention piece, but as a whole, it would do us well to, with these dollars hitting our community, if they haven't hit already, they'll be hitting in the next week, to put a process in place. I know this council has balked against putting the budget online. These are independent dollars that we need to be able to track and understand. To spend them is one thing, but to understand how we're investing them is another. And being able to track and monetize that investment. Not just say we spent $20 million on whatever we spend it on, or $2 million on whatever, and not be able to monetize it. So I would urge, I'm going to send some information to our budget finance chair of some tools that we can look at. That also being said, excuse my ignorance on the 3%. I'm going to do some research on it. I would like for that, if we could have that report to us by, I heard Councilman Mallett, but wherever information they have, I'd like to have that brought to us next week for council so they can be informed on that. Because it concerns me because, and this is where we have to get difference of opinions, the recruiting billboards that are up for our police department, they look like they're a gang. They don't present our police department in the best light. I'm on North Hill. There's one right down the street from my business. And when I drive down East Cargo Falls and I look at that sign, I'm like, especially here when I'm hearing here about the tattoos and everything, not a good look. So if there's money in the budget, I would encourage coming up with some new signs. It's obviously that they did not use a culturally sensitive media group to put those ads together. But I just encourage you. I don't know if any of you have seen the signs. I thank my colleague, Ms. Amobian, who pointed it out to me, and as soon as I got a chance to see one, those are not a good look, especially in this time. I don't know if any of you have seen them. Is it just me? But they don't look like they're inviting a diverse group to our police force. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you so much, Councilman Neal, for sharing that. Councilman Kamer.
Thank you, Madam President. I just wanted to briefly update council and yourself that I'm currently working with Charlie Brown, Deputy Mayor